Burger King, where we do it like you do it.
Triple jump checkers is what we're going to play.
Steve, you gotta scratch off the right squares, but anybody can win.
And do you know what you can win?
What do you win? I'll play, but I want to know.
We can win a Pontiac Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah. That's Motor Trend's Car of the Year, 1988.
The hot car won a Grand Prix.
To win $1 million.
On the Carnival Cruise.
But nobody ever wins these, isn't it?
James won $100 last week.
Look, I'll show you can win, all right?
You got it. All right. Play triple jump checkers at Burger King.
We'd like you to have breakfast with us tomorrow. Need an invitation? Ounce for ounce Philly has half the calories of butter or margarine.
Suddenly, my legs felt 6 feet long. It's funny how that affects your whole outlook. It's these new Sheer Indulgence pantyhose. Are they silky and sleek and smooth? And they didn't come from the department store like you'd think. I found them right next to these for just a little more. You know, it's amazing what a little indulgence does for the old ego.
New Burlington Sheer Indulgence. A feeling so good it shows.
How can you top the great taste of a Quaker Chewy granola bar? Yow! 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 With fruit, of course.
Wow.
What you eating, babe?
Nothing, honey.
Oh, you can tell me.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
Looks good, Private. What is it?
Nothing, honey.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
When you've got the special taste of nuts and honey all wrapped up in a hearty crunch, what more can you say? Here's what. New Nut and Honey Crunch Biscuits. Crunchy biscuits of wholesome shredded wheat with that special nut and honey taste inside.
Wow.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey.
Now in biscuits, too.
Crunch.
It's called triple jump checkers. And every one of these cards, you have a chance of winning.
I want the Carnival Cruise.
What would you do on a
with
cruise?
you because maybe I'd meet someone.
Yeah, right.
I can't wait to get the Pontiac Grand Prix. Take a trip down to Atlantic City.
I'm going for the big one, the $1 million.
Yeah, me too. 5-1, man.
Let Mathis show you how it's done.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Play triple jump checkers at Burger King.
The Acura Legend sedan offers such amenities as leather-trimmed interior, sophisticated stereo system, and ergonomically designed controls. Is it any wonder people enjoy sitting in it? And with its 24-valve 2.7-liter V6, is it any wonder they enjoy standing on it? The Legend sedan, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
If you could taste time, caring, dedication. If you could taste the sun, rain, fresh air. If you could taste tradition and pride. This is what it would taste like every time. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Feel the heat. Witness the power. Experience the excitement as the League Championship Series begins. The New York Mets meet the Los Angeles Dodgers for Game 1. Tomorrow on ABC Sports.
You may have heard about them, even read about them.
Are you the real Crocodile Dundee?
You got him. But you've never seen them.
If you think that's incredible, watch this.
Until now.
She's a local celebrity. Amazing.
John Davidson and Christina Ferrari host the premiere of Incredible Sunday this Sunday night.
Harry, if you don't want to end up in court, you better send the child support.
I'm calling about your son, Grover. You better send money. His ski trip's over.
Send the money now, you dig? Or we won't make our next gig.
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union. We'll make sure it gets to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Cruising! Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Sometimes minor mouth pain can be major trouble. Maximum Strength Anbesol gives maximum strength relief on contact. So before you can say Tchaikovsky, the pain's gone. Maximum Strength Anbesol. It's major relief.
Morning. Time for a healthy breakfast. This time your kids will eat it. A cereal with lots of protein. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. It's new Crunchier Life cereal. Life is deliciously frosted on the inside, crunchier on the outside. New Life tastes so good, unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Burning Questions. America's Kids. Why They Flunk. With Barbara Walters. Will continue in a moment.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to recreate the magic and excitement of the original.
That'll be tough.
The same spark, cleverness, intrigue.
Very difficult.
And Jim, I want it to be even better.
Impossible.
Exactly.
When do we start?
October 23rd, Mission Impossible.
Not just one or two, but dozens of name-brand dinettes, game sets, and casual dining sets at prices other dealers simply can't compete with.
This game set by Hyundai would cost you $800 and up anywhere in America. At Mathis Brothers, it's just $444. You can see the quality all the way across the room in the shaped arms and backs of the chairs, the big pedestal base, and the beautiful table with burled insets and brass accents.
Sure, you can pay more for this kind of quality. You can always pay more, but you don't have to because there's Mathis Brothers, 3434 West Reno.
Gilt Edge Farms is introducing a new low-fat milk that is so delicious, it has to be tasted to be believed. But first, it has to be remembered. The name is Lite Time. Lite Time. Once you try it, you'll never forget. New Lite Time Premium 1% milk from Gilt Edge. You can taste how much we care.
Some OU fans aren't getting what they paid for tickets. A newsbreaker report tonight.
With the exciting line of 1989 Ford cars. Have you driven a Ford lately?
A newly imported car has arrived. It comes from a company with a reputation for quality and design. And the automotive press here has already begun to praise it for its performance, styling, and value. The interesting thing is that here is Japan, and the car they're importing is the Ford Taurus.
Hey, Grandpa, this apple tastes like my oatmeal.
Sure it does. You see, when you're making cereal with flavors, you got two choices. You make the flavors out of chemicals, or you can do it like Grace does and pick them right off the tree. Well, Quaker Oatmeal does it like Grace does. See, apples and cinnamon oatmeal has real apples, chunks of them. No wonder it tastes like that apple. Instant Quaker Oatmeal. It's the right thing to do and the natural way to do it.
This dresser was the first thing we bought when we got married. A lot's changed since then. But one thing stayed the same. I've dusted it with Pledge every week. And now Endust says, watch out for buildup. After 16 years, come on. Dusting with Pledge is what keeps it beautiful. Look, Endust evaporates, leaving wood as dry and unprotected as before. But a Pledge shine protects beautifully.
With Pledge, dusting can be beautiful.
16 years, and still counting.
This joint is jumping. It's really jumping.
Jump into Burger King and say, and play triple jump checkers. It's easy to play, just like checkers, and easier to win, because every card can win if you make the right moves. Win up to $1 million instantly, or tasty food prizes, or collect to win a Carnival cruise, a dream house, or a Pontiac Grand Prix. Triple jump checkers. Every card has a prize on it, so every card can win.
I mean, this joint is jumping.
King me.
The Dallas Cowboys set their attack for Cajun country. They'll meet Bobby Hebert and the New Orleans Saints tonight on ABC's Monday Night Football.
This has been a presentation of ABC News, where more Americans get their news than from any other source. More Americans get their news from ABC News, and Koppel, Walters, Donaldson, Downs, Brinkley, and Peter Jennings are some of the reasons why ABC News is America's choice.
From the 5 Alive News Center, this is News Brief.
I'm Jane Giroux. Stay with us for 5 Alive News tonight. After Monday Night Football, Oklahoma farmers can begin applying for drought aid from the federal government. Some say even the extra money won't help. Now this.
Owning a supermodel. Tomorrow on USA Today.
USA Today, the television show. Tomorrow night at 6:30 on 5 Alive.
Parents upset about overcrowding in schools. Details tonight.
If you're in the market for a used car, you can look at this, or you can look at these. Over 1,000 used cars, trucks, and vans. Oklahoma's largest selection of used cars on the magnificent Mile of Cars in Norman. Get a super deal at Leroy Tullius Dodge, Bob Bryce Buick Mazda Bertoni, the all-new Williams Acura, Fred Jones Lincoln Mercury Mitsubishi, Reynolds Ford and Ford Trucks, Fowler Toyota Jeep Eagle, the all-new Richardson Hyundai, and Ferguson Pontiac GMC Yugo. Get the used car you want on the magnificent Mile of Cars in Norman.
Protecting all the things you own, like cars and trucks and mobile homes.
You know, folks, All-Meat Insurance can keep you covered on cars and trucks and mobile homes. So when you're traveling around, you never need to worry. All you gotta do is call me at 524-1541. That's All-Meat Insurance.
524-1541. Something's happening on 5 Alive. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for some great TV? Oh, it doesn't matter day or night. Anytime would be alright. Come on, every guy and every girl, everywhere around the world. Something's happening on 5 Alive.
Drought aid available to Oklahoma farmers. Details tonight.
Louisiana, Bourbon Street, Cajun cooking, and